Hello, good morning, and good evening, depending on what time of day you are watching this. In today's episode, I don't really know what we're gonna do, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna go and we're gonna mess around in the desert. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go mess around in the desert. There's still some battles that I want to complete out here. And there's items and stuff that I want to get. Actually, I should probably buy some repels. I'm gonna buy some repels. That sounds like a fantastic idea, now that I'm thinking about it. So, the past couple of days, ever since Sunday, when I went out with my friend, honestly, I've been feeling like hot trash. I've been feeling so bad. I called out of work again today, and I've just felt terrible. I don't know why, but it's snow run. You know when, like, I don't have anything for ice types. That's a problem. I don't have anything for ice types. I did not think about that. Ice types are relatively frail, but that I don't have anything for an ice type. Anyway, yeah, I've just felt like hot trash the past couple of days. But you know when you feel terrible and like, let's say you're in school or you have a job, you feel terrible, and it gets to the point where you're just like, man, I just want to go back to work, or I just want to go back to school, or something like that. That's the point where I'm at right now, because I feel so bad, and I just want to go back to work, man. I already call out way too much because of the health issues that I've been dealing with. And every time every day that I call out, I'm losing money. And I hate it. But, I mean, unfortunately, I have to prioritize my health first over getting money. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Money definitely helps a lot, but it's not the most important thing in the world, because if you're dead, and if you don't have health, you can't spend the money. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, there's not much I can do besides just sit down and try to stay busy during my days off, because thinking about it makes me sad. Thinking about the work that I'm missing makes me a little upset. So today's episode, like I said, we're gonna go explore the desert a little bit. I don't know what else we're gonna do, to be honest with you. My plan for today was honestly just explore the desert ruins, or I think they're called the desert ruins. Whatever the underground, like, castle, quote unquote, castle is, we're gonna go explore that, basically. I might record 2 episodes today, to be honest with you. I might record 2 episodes today. It just really depends. Yesterday, I was supposed to go, and I said it on video too. I was supposed to go and check out the internals of the computer that I have out there, that I Frankensteined together from 3 or 4 different computers that we just had laying around. I did not do that. I ended up getting really busy, and then I ended up playing games with my friends. And then, yeah, I did not end up doing that. So I'm gonna go out there and do that today, because I want to look up like let's say that I know it's an older CPU, and I don't even know if it's DDR4 or DDR3 RAM, which is a problem. But if it's an older CPU, but can still handle having a graphics card put into it, I can make something out of that computer. I can make something out of that. And, you know, just having that stuff there that I can just straight up build, practice on, and build something out of it, that's cool. Because my thing is like, I've been thinking about building, you know, a $300-400 computer. I've been thinking about doing it just to say that I've done it. Building computers is awesome. It's fun. Unfortunately, I don't really know where to get old computer parts. I'm probably just gonna have to do it off of eBay, and I don't want to do that off of eBay. But man, Valor is getting really close to evolving. Valor's getting really close to evolving. Gonna have to update the layout soon. What kind of heals do I got going on right now? Enough. So I've been thinking about picking up streaming again, to be honest. Although the problem with that is like, what would I do? What would I stream? I don't know. I don't know what I could stream. I don't know what to stream. You know what I mean? I'd love to start streaming again, you know, just like as a part-time, like just do whenever I feel like it type of thing. But I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to stream. I don't know. I really don't. I know Legend ZA comes out in 2 days, and I'm really excited for that, but I'm probably not going to be able to post day 1 of Legend ZA release. Just because... excuse me. I'm probably not going to be able to post day 1 ZA release because I'm most likely going to end up asking my boss if I could come in on Thursday, which is my day off, when I'm supposed to be, when ZA comes out. And I'm going to ask him if I can come in and work because I've missed 2 days this week. What else am I supposed to do at that time? I mean, yeah, I can always, you know, I can always do my job. Or I can always not do my job, but post games. But I mean, making money is also, I kind of need that to be able to play my games. So. Oh Christ, a Chansey? What is I think Chansey is physical. I think Chansey is physical defense. I could be wrong. Is Chansey physical defense? No. Definitely not. Definitely not, no. Oh, and I think Valor's evolving now. I'm not giving you, not letting you learn coil, no. Valor's evolving. Valor's evolving. Valor has evolved into Valor. Valor's evolved into Superior. Awesome. Hell yeah! But I don't know. I don't remember if Superior is a physical attacker or a special attacker. I think we're gonna get rid of Zen Headbutt. I think we're gonna get rid of Zen Headbutt. Cool. Okay. And now then, let's check. Are you a physical attacker or are you a special attacker? You are honestly kind of the same. You are relatively the same. We should... Oh, I need to update the layout. Hold on. I will be right back. And layout is updated. Oop, gotta click back in. The layout is updated. I think I'm going to add some GBA games to my modded DS. Yeah. I think I might add some GBA games to my modded DS. It just sounds like a fun idea. Sunflora. I do have something for that. We do have something for Sunflora. You know, it's a little funny actually. I don't even think it's worth doing what I'm doing right now in terms of like exploring this area because I have to come back here later if I'm not wrong. I'm about 99% sure that I have to come here later. Love Disc. We're gonna go out to Future because Future has Shockwave. But yeah, I'm 99% sure that I gotta come out here later anyway. Or that we have to come out here later anyway. Know what I could do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about the streaming thing. Well, that is something that I could stream. I could stream Diablo 3. I don't know how many people watch that though. I mean, nobody really watches it. I mean, I get a few views on every video, but nobody really actually watches them. The view times are like 7 seconds. I mean, hey, I'm more grateful than anybody in the world is that people are even clicking on the videos to give them views in the first place. But I don't know. You know what? I'm doubting myself. And that's probably one of my problems right now. Is I'm doubting myself. This shit doesn't happen overnight. This takes time. And I have to and I understand that. But it almost seems like I don't. You know what I mean? This stuff takes time. And I really have to understand that. And I am, but I'm not. I understand that it takes time, but it's almost like I don't want to wait. You know what I mean? And that's my problem. No. Give that to Diego. Okay. And that's my problem. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. I know that. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a Black Ops 3 video later. Just to talk. Just to talk. Or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what people watch. I love playing Pokemon, which is why I'm doing it. I don't really care that people don't watch. Like, not a lot of people watch Pokemon, and that's fine. It's not everybody's thing. But me personally, I love Pokemon. Pokemon is my favorite franchise of all time. And not a lot of people watch it. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Because I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun doing what I want to do. That hurts a lot. Let's not do that again, Diego. Please don't. Diego's dead. That hurt a lot. Okay. I have to we have to outspeed a Haunter, which, well, it's not even we. Youre has to outspeed a Haunter, which, I mean, 7 levels higher, it's gonna outspeed. What the hell? Not a whole lot of people watch Pokemon. I mean, everybody's got their thing. My thing, I love Pokemon. And I love watching Pokemon on YouTube when I do watch YouTube. I don't actually watch YouTube all that much. It's not like I think it's a waste of time or anything like that, because it absolutely isn't. But right now I watch a lot of TV, and when I do watch, I don't even really watch TV all that much, to be honest with you. And when I do watch TV or when I do watch YouTube, it's when I'm going to bed. So I don't actually really pay attention to it. I've got other things that I need to do throughout the day. Or I'm playing a lot of video games. I'm doing that too. And you know what? I don't know why I can't record the video games that I'm playing. A lot of my issues are trying to think of the word. Motivation? Is that the word? A lot of my issues are motivation issues. I guess that would be the word. I guess. That doesn't seem like the right word, but I guess it would be the right word. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of my issues are motivation issues, in a sense of when I'm recording something, Simple Beam's gonna kill me. Oh. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it said Signal Beam, even though I know I literally said Simple Beam. I'm stupid. I apologize. A lot of my issues are motivation issues, in the sense of when I do something, I don't record it simply because I don't have the motivation to do it. And that's on me. Like, there are so many things that I could be recording. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I should be recording that, but I'm just not. And I don't know why. I have no idea. Recover. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna use you recover. I feel like a lot of people struggle with motivation, to be honest with you. I am definitely one of those people that struggles with motivation. Like, I do something, or I want to do something, and then I don't, just because I don't have the motivation to do it. And that is a problem, in my opinion. That is a real problem. And struggling with motivation sucks. It sucks so bad. I'll be right back. Yeah. Struggling with motivation sucks so bad. I wouldn't wish struggling with motivation. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. Because when you wake up, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. But when it comes time to actually do those things, you just don't want to do it. And it makes you feel terrible too. It makes you feel awful. And I don't know what exactly it stems from either. Unfortunately, I don't. But it sucks. It sucks to deal with, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, man. Struggling with the motivation to do something is possibly one of the worst things that can happen. And it's hard. It's hard to sit and act. It's hard to sit and get the motivation to do something. It's really hard. And unfortunately, for some people, they just can't motivate themselves. Eventually, I can motivate myself to do something, but a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people need outside motivation, or a lot of people need outside help to get the motivation to do something that they know they need to do. And I was like that for a really long time. Luckily, I had some actually kind of unfortunate things happen in my life, but those unfortunate things turned into fortunate things, in a sense of those things happened, and then I found the motivation to change things into a deep sea too. Sure. I found the motivation to change those things, and I found the motivation to want to. Oh, wait. Can't go down here just yet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't even go down here yet. Okay, well. What was I saying? Oh, I was able to find the motivation to want to change those things that I needed to change in my life. And I was able to find the motivation to help myself, I guess, in a sense, find motivation to do things. But I feel like I'm lucky. I feel like a lot of people don't go through that when they struggle with that type of stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't end up finding the motivation within themselves to do that. I'm not a very good motivational speaker, as you can tell. But yeah. I feel like I'm very lucky. I feel like I am personally very lucky. If that segment of motivational talk wasn't 14 minutes long, I might actually make a short out of that. I mean, I definitely could anyways. And here I go again, struggling with the motivation to do something. That... Man. Cubchew. Will Slash take this out? Yes. Cool. This episode got nothing done in this episode. I've got literally nothing of note done in this episode. Just random talk. I don't know, man. Maybe I will make a short out of it, because maybe somewhere somebody will see that short and they'll sit there and they'll understand, like, hey, I'm not the only person. Maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe. And that's all I want. That's all I want is to help people. I make these videos because I want to. Because I want to make somebody's day better somewhere. If they're having a bad day, they can forget about it and just watch the video for a little bit. It's a distraction almost. That's what I want. At the end of the day, I want to help people. I want to make people feel better. So I think I will make a short out of that. Hopefully somebody who needs to see it will see it. Unfortunately, I've struggled with a lot of things in my life. I've struggled with depression for a short time. I struggled with motivation. I really struggled with motivation when I was a little young. When I was a little bit younger than I am currently. I really did. I struggled with the motivation to take care of myself. I struggled with the motivation to brush my teeth, comb my hair. I struggled with all of that type of thing. But it's kind of funny how just a few small changes in your life can change the whole thing. It's really funny how just a few small changes in your life can change the whole thing. It really is. Sometimes it feels like sometimes those bad things that happen in your life, they can be blessings in disguise. They really can. Because one day, you know, you're sitting and you're like, man, this sucks. Why is this happening to me? And then later on, after you've made changes, after those things have changed you, after those things have made you a better person or maybe even a worse person, you'll understand why those things happened to you. I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason. There's not a single thing in life that happens just by coincidence. I don't believe in that. I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason. And I believe at the right time, good things will happen to everybody. I believe at the right time, a good thing will happen to everybody. Even if that good thing that happened feels like a bad thing in the moment. I don't know why I healed there. My brain's running on autopilot right now. Just trying to talk. But yeah. I think everything happens for a reason. I don't think there's one thing in life that happens for no reason. That happens for a coincidence. I don't believe in it. I do not believe in it. Well, today's episode was interesting, to say the least. Today's episode has been interesting. I don't. Yeah, no. There's no way. Monarch is gonna die. Yeah, because just gonna use the stream speed again. Monarch is down. That's fine. We're gonna go out to future. The future, the now Alakazam. Cool. Sudowoodo. You know, I used to think. Wait, is Sudowoodo a grass type? I don't remember. I used to think Sudowoodo was for sure a grass type. But I can't remember if Sudowoodo actually is a grass type or not. I don't think it is. I think it's pure rock. But I don't remember. Can I learn escape? I wasn't going to try. Sudowoodo against Simipour. I have to figure out what level Axew evolves at, because I have no idea. I have no idea what level Axew evolves at. Nope, that's a dome fossil. Thanks. Oh yeah, I've got no idea what level Axew evolves at, unfortunately. I just don't remember. A heart scale. Interesting. Also gotta find the move reminder. No, move deleter. Move deleter. That's what I gotta find. I don't know where the move deleter is. I don't know. Well, I was correct. I was indeed correct that this place wasn't exactly the most useful to us at the moment. Still gotta come back later. But I mean, hey, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Even just battling the trainers right now, that's good experience, you know? And I don't feel like running into more wild Pokemon. I believe there's only one other Pokemon that we're going to end up adding to the team anyways, so running into more wild Pokemon is not exactly the most useful thing to me at the moment. We're recording for 34 minutes. 34 minutes. I think that is as good a place as any to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. Yeah, I think that's as good a place as any to wrap up today's episode. So that is what we're gonna do. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to come back for more. Possibly more motivational speaking. even though that wasn't really motivational speaking. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or rest of your night, depending on what time of day it is that you're watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.